सही रहता है
गरम हो रहा है so pretty ये देखो
अम्मा
On this day, we are traveling to my grandmom's ancestral homeland, that is Vatakvar, and we are taking the Darjeeling Ropeway, which takes us straight up until the Takvar village. You can take this ropeway from the north point in the town of Darjeeling. Takvar Tea Garden in Takvar Valley is composed mainly of many divisions. Limbu Basti, Lepcha Basti, 4th Division, etc. Takvar is also central to Darjeeling Jorthang Road, which is the prime road for this valley, which connects Darjeeling with Sikkim. यो हो भाटकबर हाम्रो बाजे बोजूको गाउँ रोड बनाइदिएको रहेछ
गंगा नानाको छोरा बुहारी ओ छोरी गंगा नानाको भेना छ छोरी नानीहरु यता त भइसक्यो बिन्दु
हजुर हजुर
बिन्दु बडी
हजुर
बडी
ला भिडियो फेरि अहिले त्यो फर्म भर्दैछ यति बेला एसआईआरको त्यसलाई चान्स हुन्छ
सबै दाजु नानाहरू
भाइहरु र भाइ बहिनी
ए नि पुरा ठुलो नि भाइहरु
उसै
उसै
भाइ बुहारी बहिनी
तल घर गइराख्छु ल
हुन्छ
At this point in the video, we can see Vatakvar on the sides of the mountain. As we go further into the village, my aunt started showing me the house of her friends and relatives that she grew up with when she was younger. You can almost feel nostalgia when you look at these houses. The last I was here was about 5 years ago, and these houses have not changed. The people living in the house are older. It was like going through a maze and remembering an old tale that was told by someone who loved us. What a beautiful place to live in. Every corner I visited made me think about the insignificance of being a human. With every turn we made, we realized things have changed, and also had the revelation that things are not supposed to stay the same. Houses renovated, colored, new pathways, new plants, new houses. Everything was new as we approached the ancestral house. Only to realize that there was no house, just a foundation upon which there was new house or houses. I cannot begin to imagine how it was for my grandparents to live here. It was beautiful. It was nice. But they moved away. They needed change. They wanted to see something different. But before we move on to change, one last ode to our grandparents. This is my grandmom's younger sister. Yes, she is still alive. She's probably in her 90s and she does not remember us at all. But there is something that connects us with her. As we move on and the sun sets, it was time to leave and say goodbye to all our memories we had here. as well as the memories that my grandparents lived with. And our one last stop was the school where my grandfather used to teach. This is a different branch, but still his school. यो आज हाम्रो फुपूले हाम्रो लागि सेलरोटी बनाइदिनु हुँदैछ गरम गरम अंगेठीमा अंगेठी भन्छ है के भन्छ दाउरामा कुरुम कुरुम सेलरोटी खाइयो So my aunt here is making sale roti, which is a traditional Nepalese ring-shaped sweet rice bread, actually fermented rice bread, which is deep fried to crispy golden brown. And when you eat it, it has a soft, chewy texture inside and crunchy on the outside. It is a staple to Nepalese and Gorkhali food. Look at how delicious it already looks. It is golden brown, perfect tan, I would say. And I already feel like eating it. I can feel it in my mouth as I speak. Today we are at our relative's place for lunch. You can already see there's lots of food and drinks on the table, and you can see the proper aesthetic Darjeeling home, how it looks like from the inside, the colored walls and lots of steel utensils. And also my brother and sister-in-law busy on their phone while everyone's talking. There was some egg chop, chutney, and what's that? I have no idea what that is. But amazing food. And here I was teasing my aunt that she was drinking. These are the veg options. And I think my sister-in-law is shy. But yeah, amazing food options, I must say. Fresh, organic, from their own farm. Everything was sourced from the farm and not industrially created or prepared. के छ आम्बडी भन्नु त
यो बीको सब्जी सिबी यो चिन्डेको अचार
यो हो चिन्टेको
अचार यो चाहिँ
एउटा चिम्पिङको
यो चिम्पिङको अचार हो यो चिन्डेको अचार
यो चाहिँ गन्जेको यो चाहिँ चिन्डेको
चिकन द जोक
मकैको भात पनि देखाउनुस् न
मकैको
मकैको भात पनि छ
मकैको भात
कम्ती गर्नु गएको त सेम
मेरा पनि छ भन्ला
For me, these visits were extremely refreshing. You can see how they create such happy homes, clean homes, using natural, biodegradable items like cow dung. And while you admire the house like I did, this is the end of our journey. Thank you so much for watching and hearing me. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye. And that's me, by the way, giving instructions to my brother how to click a picture.